Hello, all you lovely people out there. It's the man, Carl. We're here today, Feed the Beast BlockZen server, Direwolf 20 pack. I'm pretty excited today. There's a lot of things that I'd like to do, but there's only so much I can do in one day, one at a time. First things first, last episode we fought the dragon. You may have noticed me flying around a bit, and that's because I made my new favorite toy. Bam, 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 bam. Look at this. Oh, it's so cool. It's called the Thermostatic Harness. It's basically the Thaumcraft jetpack. It looks awesome, functions great. I don't think you can see it because I only record in 720. But there's a little meter for fuel on the left side. You just press F and then you can fly, and it has these awesome lightning effects. And it's basically creative mode flights. That's super cool. I'm really happy with this thing. It's great. It runs off of liquid potentia essentia. So all that is you cook things up that have potentia. I know coal is basically a good source. It's 2 coal per or 2 essentia per 1 coal. So it's a great trade-off right there. So this is basically powered by coal, essentially. So that's pretty cool. Another quick thing I did, I changed the color of my AE system. Really simple way to do that. You make yourself a certain color of cable. So I made these white ones, and then you just have to hook it up to it, and it'll change that color. So there's a few different colors. I just figured white looks the best. Oh yeah, I hooked these machines back up. I didn't realize that they were constantly sucking power, so I actually implemented a new system. It's really simple. Let me just portable hole. I think I can do this. Whoops. Uh-oh. Get up. Oh, I'm not going to make it, am I? Go! Oh ho! Ha. We're being risky today, eh? But it's basically there's another energy cell under here that will only give off power when I have this lever flipped. So it'll keep things from wasting a lot of power there, which is great because I was wasting a lot of power. Let's take a look over here. Planted a ton of ender lilies just because, why not? Sugarcane, and this is really cool. I set up my own automatic essence berry farm. Super simple. Look at us go. We already have 17. I just set this up like not that long ago before this episode. All you need is this machine called a harvester. It's from Mindfactory Reloaded, so you just power that bad boy up, and we can not stop lagging. We can take a look at the interface. Oh, there we go. So we have energy, which is how much is being supplied. Idling, it'll just keep checking the same area until something grows, and then the work is the amount of energy that it's doing. So yeah, this is really simple. We just have a tesseract of the community lava supply, powering our magmatic dynamo. Fantastic. And our error. Why are we error? Error? Oh, I think we're okay. And this is the sludge boiler. I don't know if I need this or not. Man, we are not running well, apparently, today. I don't think I'm downloading anything or anything. Come on! I want to show the people! Oh, Lord. Yeah, something is not right here. Oh, there we go. Do we have any sludge building up? Okay, I don't think there's any sludge buildup from just harvesting these berries, so we should be good. But in any other cases where you'd be using that, you would need to make a sludge boiler, which it produces sludge for harvesting. Oh, we're at 18. Produces sludge for harvesting things, and that sludge will start to build up over time, and it'll like spill out of the machine, and it's really cool. But it can be a little bit dangerous. But over time, you have to build this thing called the sludge boiler, which will cook the sludge kind of, and it just turns into like a random item. It's really cool. So you may have noticed, what the heck is this big floor, and why does it look like there's a chunk error? There's not. It's okay. These are we updated the pack. I think this happened a few episodes ago. We updated the pack, so now we have the newest version of open blocks, and they have these really cool blocks called sky blocks. Now, these are actually blocks. You can break them and place them down. And what they do is they show what the sky would look like. They just pass through every other block and show what the sky would look like at that level. So that's really cool. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I think I have enough of these, but I might not. But they're super weird to look at. That's scary. That's scary. I love it though. I love it. But yeah, what I'm doing here, it's actually something that I kind of thought of a little bit last second. Actually, we should probably cover that whole up. We're going to be making something cool here, but I don't have quite all the resources for it yet, so I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about what I'm going to be doing here, and then we'll take a little break and then actually do it. So, I've been running through a lot of coal doing whatever it is that I do with power and things like that. And I have a new idea for a power system in mind. I haven't quite implemented it yet. Oh, this is so weird. This is bizarre. It's not quite implemented yet, but it will be soon. What it is, I don't want to do any spoilers because I somehow I was watching someone play Feed the Beast, and it's not the same mod pack, but they used this machine for power, and it blew me away. I was like, that's the most overpowered thing ever. So I'm like, yeah, I'm all about it. I'll do it. Sick. Now we can see the sun. It's so cool. Okay. So basically, I'm going to be using that system of power, and it's going to be great, and I'm going to have power forever, and everyone's going to be jealous of me. And I'm keeping it a secret because I know as soon as I do it, everyone else is going to do it. Just because it's so easy. But that will be another episode. So as far as that, future plans, we're going to be making an Enderman farm, of course, because that's going to be something everyone can get Ender Pearls. Go through a ton of those, doing God knows what. A lot of Ender Pearls. Do we have enough? Oh, we don't. Okay. But we just have a few more to make. But this is going to be a little chamber down here. Now, it turns blue up here, which is kind of weird, but still cool. And then on the top, what we're going to do is put dark glass. You guys know what I'm going to do here yet? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Who knows? Let's just do a perimeter first. Oh, it's going to be weird. You know what? I hope those don't affect block light. Hopefully they won't. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be cool. I'm excited. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I got to pull together a few more of those blocks. Actually, you know what? There's one other thing I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was, I wanted to start setting up my my Essentia jars. So I wanted to do like Greatwood shelves almost. I don't want to use too much Greatwood because it's valuable. Man, I got to go run around and pick up some nodes one of these days. That's what I need to do. And I got to set up a mana bean farm as well. So let's set these up first. Let's do another shelf level, I guess is what I would call it. Yeah, maybe I'd like to automate this eventually. I might not go with this for final design, but this'll work for now. I want to do the primal aspects on the bottom layer just because. Let's do them rainbow, because who doesn't like a good rainbow? Am I right? So green should be towards the end, and then we'll also just do Percantatio down there too, because it's kind of a primal. Arbor, Limus, Herba, Lux, Vitreous, Aqua. There we go. Do we have another Aqua? Oh, we do. Oh, we have a lot of Aqua. Aqua should go here. But yeah, that's basically the idea of what I want to go for here. I think I'm going to do some more over here, and then do another row on the other side as well. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to go with this for final decoration. I'd like to make something, a nice wooden shelf type looking thing. But yeah, that'll be for later. I also added a ton more crystals here. I did some cool wand foci work. I have a ton now, as you can see. I did portable hold dislocation, which we're going to be using today. Hint, hint, is what I'm doing. Telekinesis, which is kind of cool. You can pick up things like this and bring them into you, and that's always cool. And one other thing I wanted to do was the wand focus of warding. Now this thing is amazing. Basically, what you do, you run around, you click on a block, and now that block is warded, meaning it can't be broken ever. Nothing. No TNT. No nothing. It can't be broken. It's amazing. Kind of crazy. The only way you can get rid of that is if the owner who placed down the warding picks it up. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, and one other thing that I wanted to show you. I was playing with Aeroplane 560 last night. We actually had quite a bit of a fun time. I believe it'll be in his next video. I don't know which episode that is, but I'll put a link to it in the description because it was a blast. But I was messing them around, showing them some of my Thaumcraft stuff. Now look at this. I believe this is new. So if we do this and we go into F5, look at my hands. How cool is that? I'm 99% sure it has not always moved the other hand. It's so cool. It's just like abracadabra. Yeah, so cool. I love it. Thaumcraft is so kick-ass. But yeah, what I'm going to do is maybe stock up these shelves just a little bit so we can get some of those cleared out. We're going to do a mana bean farm eventually, but I have so many plans running through my head. I don't even know what to do. I'm a busy boy. So I'm going to do some work done, get some more dark glass together, and set up what we're going to set up here. It's going to be great. Be back in a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we did some work. Put in our void hole, I guess you could call it. So let's go down here. It's a pretty chill place. I like it down here. Very nice place to hang out. But that is not the purpose of what we want to do down here. This is so weird to see. So I'm just gonna start putting some stuff down, and maybe you'll be able to figure out what it is that we have going on here. I like this game. So first, we want a tesseract. Want to hook that up to public lava supply. Want to do it to receive only. Hook it up. Check. Then we want to put down a grinder, which is pretty much a dead giveaway as to what this is going to be. Kind of. That's not the way you should face. That's not the way you should face. Let me grab. Where's oh wow, my words are good. There we go. So we should now be powering this grinder, which we are. Fantastic. And now, let me just backtrack a little bit. Sorry. So what I'm doing here, I'm making a mob farm. What mob you'll have to wait and see, but I guess the title of the video will probably give it away. But this is from Mine Factory Reloaded, which is a really cool mod. All sorts of really neat stuff. That's what I use for my Essence Berry farm outside. But this thing is basically just going to kill mobs. And if we make this thing called a Precision Sledgehammer, we can't really see right now. Let me break out a little bit more. If we make this thing called the Precision Sledgehammer, whenever we hold it, it will show you, or at least it should. It might get messed up because of these sky blocks. It shows you the area within where it'll kill mobs, and I think this is the perfect size. It's 5x5 by default. So this thing, when it kills the mobs, is going to output a couple different things. The first thing it's going to, or I guess the main thing that I kind of want is mob essence. So we'll just put that into a drum up here. That should work. We may need a fluid duct. We may not. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll have to wait and see. And then it'll output items in the back. So we have some item ducts. So let's go up. Up. Nope, not that way. Let's go out, up, this way, and then into a barrel. And that'll store our items. Barrels, I'm 99% sure barrels can only be inputted into from the top side, which is why it's like this instead of just a direct connect across. So now, in order to get out of this mess, Jesus, really boxed myself in here. So this should take care of everything, I believe. Now we just need whatever mobs we're gonna do. Now in some Mine Factory, oh, that's not gonna work now, is it? No. Now in some systems, you're gonna see what's called an auto spawner, which that are we still running good light level? Yeah, we need a dark room down here. An auto spawner, which basically, what are we stuck on here? We're stuck on something. Oh, this is so weird. I don't like this. I'm gonna have to make an access gate for that later. Gate, hatch, whatever. So let me actually go to the place where I need to grab my spawners, and to do that, I'm going to use a special wand focus. I think I was talking about something, I can't remember. Oh well. We're going to use the wand focus of dislocation, and we're going to go to our friend, the Nether. That's right. If you could not tell by now from the title of the damn video, we're making a blaze farm. I'm pretty excited. I'm going to use I'd like to use blaze rods. Oh crap. I found a few spawners in this fortress. I don't exactly remember where they were, so it might take me a little time to find them, actually. Hello, wither skeletons. Oh, here's one right here. So here's what we want to do. You come up to this bad boy, you just snag it with the wand focus, and now we have it. It's not in our inventory or anything, it's stored in the wand focus, which is pretty cool. So, like I said, I found a couple of them in here. So I'm going to come back and grab some more later, but I just want to show you guys how this is going to work. Ideally, I tested this in a different way in my creative world, so hopefully this will work just as good. So we're back here. So now you understand why this needs to be a low light level. And it's cool, because even though it looks like it's light down here from the skybox, it's actually like really dark. So let's do, this is in the middle. Yeah, we'll put a cobble there. We want the spawner to sit like right in the middle, I believe. So I want this to ideally be like have a couple spawners in it. So hopefully this will work. Let's hop up here believe that's where we want it. Yeah, that's where we want it. Let's get this out of here. And then we just need to close off the top. But I want to be out of here. If we close off the top, then this should start, I hope. Come on now. Okay, so it's working. So now we see a blaze on there, and this looks really, really weird. And now it gets killed, because the grinder kills it. That's fantastic. With more blaze spawners in here, hopefully we should see higher productivity. But yeah, this is basically what I wanted to do. I'm going to be able to start using blaze rods for power, which would be nice. This isn't the super OP system that I was talking about, though. When this closes, are we still hitting enough block level? Okay. Yeah, we're hitting light level 0. Okay, so that's good. They're spawning. We're getting mob essence in the drum. Fantastic. Kill them, kill them, kill them. I don't want to kill them. I want the system to do the work. That's why I built this. And now we have a blaze rod in the chest. Chest, barrel. This is awesome. So I want to get a couple, possibly as many as possible, really, I guess, for this system. That would be fantastic. But then we can just store blaze rods down here. I'm going to have to put in an access hatch or something. That shouldn't catch on fire. But yeah, that's the system right here. Super simple. Pretty easy way to set up a mob farm. But the auto spawner from Minecraft Reloaded, that all you have to do is catch a mob in a ball, a safari net, and you can put it in this machine called an auto spawner, which takes mob essence to run, and then that in turn will spawn them. So this is fantastic. We'll get a couple more spawners in here, and hopefully it'll run even better. But yeah, that's a nice dark system that'll keep them killing. The only other thing that I need to do is add in a light system to turn it off and a sound muffler. I think a sound muffler will be a good idea. So I'm going to go rally up at least another blaze spawner, maybe a couple more, depending on what I can find. And then I'll be back with you guys once that's done to close out the episode. So be back with you guys in just a second. Okay, so I'm back just to do a few wrapping up little touches. Ooh, nice. I have 3 spawners now, which is fantastic. And there's one more thing I wanted to make, and then I just want to I'll make things look a little bit nicer, but it's not a top priority right now. But I want to make these elevators from open blocks. These things are really cool. All you do is you put one down here, and then we'll put one up here. And then all you do, you shift right click on this to go down, and you jump to go up. Fantastic system. So look, we have 5,900 millibuckets of mob essence already. We have 38 blaze rods, which is fantastic. Let me just put another block in here so they don't spawn out here. But yeah, the system is working great. We got 3 spawners. This is all working fantastically. If we head outside, we'll take a look at our our berries, which are doing fantastic. Look, we already have almost a stack and a half. So many berries, I don't even know what to do with them. We can just take a stack and just chow down. They can call me the farmer, you know? The Farmer Carl. That's what I'm changing my channel to. That was my big secret. I'm going to be the Farmer Carl now. But yeah, this is awesome. Really enjoying all this, getting into some of the heavier automation and stuff. I know neither of these things are really anything crazy as far as automation goes, but I love it. I love doing all this sort of automated stuff. It's really cool to me, all the farms and everything. So as far as the future, look forward to an Enderman farm. That's going to be a big one. I'd like to automate this stuff as well. That'll be nice. And other plans that I have in the future, I want to start working on my house. I'm actually going to make like a cabin-type house. It's going to be on a flying island up in the sky, which is going to be really cool. I'm excited to build like that. I never have, I don't think. I'm going to go charge my wand while I'm talking to you guys, doing some last-minute stuff. But I want to build a flying island for my house, build like a little cabin up there. I think that'd be pretty cool. And yeah, there's some other spawn ideas I have. The UHC building for our stats to track, stuff like that. I keep pressing tab, I'm sorry. I know it gets annoying. But yeah. Oh, another thing I wanted to just talk about really briefly. I just finished my first series for Infernal Sky 2. If you guys have been watching that, seriously, thanks a lot. It means a lot to me. Really do appreciate it. So that's cool. I finished my first series. That's like a milestone in and of itself, right? I'm pretty happy with that. This whole YouTube thing has been really fun. So I just wanted to give a quick thanks to all of you guys who've been watching me for a while, for the support, for the likes and everything. It means a lot. It really does. So thanks a lot. Hope it keeps getting better. Hope you guys continue to support me because it's awesome. So yeah, let me just charge this bad boy up, and then I think we'll call it an episode. So thank you for watching today. Of course, every video that you guys watch means a lot to me. It really does. But thanks for watching today. I guess I'll see you in a couple days. I have a new series starting at some point this week. Ooh, big surprise, big secret. New series, so look forward to that, of course. I hope you guys enjoyed. Got a new blaze farm idea, so if you guys have ever wondered how to make a pretty quick, easy blaze farm, this is definitely a viable way to do that. And it'll give me plenty of blaze rods, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.